Good morning, class 7th. Welcome in term 2 English class. And in this term, I'm going to teach you subject English. I'm your own English ma'am, Jyoti ma'am. We had a very good journey or experience in class 7th. And I hope in class 7th also we will enjoy and do our best. So let's start with our reader book, Honeycomb. Lesson number 6, Expert Detectives, written by Shraddha Divedi. This is a very interesting chapter. And this lesson is about brother and sister, Nishad and Maya. They are being referred to as detectives in this whole chapter. When we will discuss this chapter, we will come to know that Maya is 10 years old and Nishad is 7 years old. Nishad means a note in the musical instrument, the seventh note. So that's why he used to call 7. And what is about the whole things of detectives? Both brother and sister were very curious about Mr. Nath. Both of them have different opinions about Mr. Nath. They just find out whether Mr. Nath is a crook, means a criminal, or an innocent person. They just try to find out who he really is. This is all about the lesson. Means in this lesson we will discuss this thing. So let's start this introduction. This is what we will read in this chapter. Nishad, a boy of 7, also called 7 because his name means the seventh note on the musical scale. Musical scale means sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Sa is the seventh note. So sa means Nishad. So he used to call 7 also. And his 10-year-old sister Maya are very curious about one Mr. Nath. These are the three main characters in this story, Nishad, Maya and Mr. Nath. Whole story revolves around these three characters. Then one day the children's marble rolls into Mr. Nath's room. Marble, you can say plain stone, kancha in Hindi we used to call it kanche, into Mr. Nath's room, and Nishad gets a chance to see him. To whom he see? Mr. Nath. Is he a crook on the run? On the run means trying to escape from the police. Why is his face badly scarred? Scarred means traces of some injury. You can say ghav. Why was he no friends? And why he does not have any friend? So these all the curious things they know about Mr. Nath. Nishad's mother, one of the most important thing in the story is Nishad's mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient, and this Mr. Nath is a patient of Nishad's mother, who is very polite. Nishad's mother is very polite. Let's start the lesson. Expert detectives. Expert means very professional and you are very good at that. And detectives means you always try to find out new things. Jasoos in Hindi we can say detectives. Now today we will do only first part of the story, and in the next video we will cover the second part of the story, and in our third video we will discuss the question answers. So let's begin with the part 1. As we walked back towards the clinic, 7 said, "He does not look anything like a monster." Monster means demon or rakshas you can say. Maya. Now here 7. 7 here refers to Nishad. When they were coming back from the clinic, Nishad asked Maya that he does not look like a monster. "But did you see how thin he is? Maybe he's very poor and can't afford to eat." He continued that he was so thin and weak. Maybe he's very poor and can't afford any money to afford means spare any money to eat. He can't be poor if he's a crook on the run. On the run, I told you earlier, on the run means try to escape from the police. Police se bachna, police se bhagna. So that is on the run. I told him, He's probably got millions of rupees stashed away somewhere in that room. Stashed means here the meaning of stash is written hidden, somewhere in that room. And at this, Maya told Nishant that no, he could not be poor because he's a crook. Crook means criminal, a fraud, or you can say a cheat person, because he is running from the police. He has probably got millions of rupees, and she continued that Mr. Nath has some hidden money in his room. Do you really think he's a criminal, Maya? At this, Seven asked Maya. Maya is his elder sister. So he asked Maya that you really think he's a criminal? Criminal means you can say one who does crime. Crime means jurm. So he does not look like one. Nishad looked doubtful. Nishad doubtfully asked Maya that Mr. Nath does not look like a criminal. Of course he is one, Seven. I said, I is written for Maya because Maya is the writer of the story. So I is referred as Maya. So Maya said, yes, he is criminal. And he certainly is not starving. And he is not starving. Starving, you can say, die without food or of hunger. So because Nishad was thinking that he is a poor and he can't afford to eat. But Maya thinks that he is not a poor and he is not starving. Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh brings his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. She added that Mr. Mehta told us about Ramesh, who brings meals for Mr. Nath. Now this is the picture of Nishad, Maya and Mr. Nath. My dear students, as we done in class 6, that you have to note down the word meaning or the difficult words first. First of all, you have to draw an activity of the lesson. Then you will write down the word meaning of this lesson. Word meaning and new words are the same because this is the new word, just like following, gaunt, peak. So, and its meaning. So, you have to write down all these word meanings. First activity, then word meanings, then we will do the reference to context, RTC, as we used to done in class 6. We will do in the same manner in class 7th also. Okay, so you have to draw the picture also. But Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he does not work anywhere. So how can he possibly have money to pay for food? Nishad told Maya that Mr. Mehta told us that Mr. Nath does not work anywhere. Then from where he get the money for food? Exactly, I exclaimed. At this, Maya exclaimed, yes, this is what I am saying. He must have lots of money hidden somewhere, maybe in that trunk. Trunk is a kind of box made up of metal. In his room, he is probably full of silver and gold and jewels and so on. And she said that in his trunk he must have some hidden money and the jewelry. What rubbish! Nishad interrupted. At this, Nishad stopped her that you are talking just rubbish. I know I am right, stupid. I told him. By the way, Seven, did you see his scars? Maya told Nishad that you are stupid. Have you seen the scars on his face? Scars means the traces of the injury, ghav, you can say, choton ke nishan. I couldn't. It was too dark. He said, no, I was not able to see those scars because it was very dark. But I bet he got them during a shootout with the police or something. And she said that I'm sure he had get those scars due to some shootout. Means when he has some encounter with the police, at that time he got those scars on his face. Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn scars, Nishad said firmly. When Maya told him that those are the traces or those scars are of the shootout between the police or that Nishad, at this on the face of Mr. Nath. At this, Nishad told Maya that Mama has clearly told us that those scars are of burn scars. Perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out, I suggested. At this, Maya told Nishad that maybe it is possible that police has set out his house to on fire to bring him out. On the Monday following Mamma's birthday, Seven went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon as I was spending the evening with a school friend. No, on the coming Monday, that Nishad and Maya's mother has her birthday, and on her birthday, Seven, Nishad just went alone with her mother to her clinic, and Maya went to her school friend house. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath, and I felt most annoyed that I had not been there. And when she came back from her school friend's house, Nishad told Maya that he had been to Mr. Nath. He had been to see Mr. Nath. At this, Maya got very annoyed that she missed that. Seven had been quite upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance. Gaunt means sickly. Sickly means bimar, ill, and was sure that he was starving. I told you earlier that starving means die of hunger, or the without food when someone is die, that is known as starving. So Nishad was worried about Mr. Nath because he was very slim and weak and thin. He told me that he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, "Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath." And Nishad told Maya that I just knocked very loudly on Mr. Nath's door and asked him to open the door. The man had opened it and asked him, "Lost another marble?" At this, man opened the door and asked Nishad, "Now today also you lost another marble?" He had obviously recognized my brother. Maya told, further said that maybe Mr. Nath recognized my brother. "No," said Nishad. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. He said the man had just taken out his hand and he just thrust a bar of chocolate into it. "Did you get a chance to peek into the trunk, Seven?" I asked. Peek means look quickly and secretively. Secretly, you can say, when we look secretly something, that is known as peek. Maya asked Nishad, "Did you see that trunk in his room?" Nishad looked disappointed. Now at this, Nishad looked something disappointed means upset because he had not seen that, was not able to see that trunk. Then he smiled. "But I did find out something, Maya." He said that, "But I find out something. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him." Nishad told Maya that he went down to the restaurant where Ramesh. Have you remember that Ramesh? Ramesh is the person who brings meal to Mr. Nath's room. So he said he met Ramesh, who works, and talked to him. Ramesh works for Mr. Nath and talked to him. "Good for you, Mr. Detective," I said. Now at this, Maya felt little bit happy and she said, "Nishad, good at your part. You really did good job today, Mr. Detective." Patting him on the back. Patting him means thap thapana. She just encouraged him. "I hope you questioned him properly." And she asked her brother, "I hope you asked Ramesh, you questioned Ramesh properly." Seven looked pleased. Now at this, Seven looked something pleased, happy. "Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning." Ramesh told that Mr. Nath takes 2 meals a day, in the evening or in the morning, and 2 cups of tea, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and 2 cups of tea in the whole day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Ramesh says he is not very particular about what he eats. And further, Ramesh added that Mr. Nath is not so very particular about his meal. It's always the same food. 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well, and Ramesh further added that Mr. Nath always pay on cash, means नगद पैसे देते थे, and tips well. Tips is the token of money, as just as a gift, you can say. Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya, and Nishad said that Ramesh told something very strange thing about Mr. Nath. Sevens added. Almost every Sunday he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room, and the same man is with him each time. Every Sunday one man visit to Mr. Nath, and the man is always the same. He is tall, fair, stout, and wears spectacles. Spectacles means specs, chashma. Ramesh says his visitor talks a lot, and Ramesh says that the man visits to Mr. Nath, he is very talkative. Unlike Mr. Nath, who hardly speaks. He is not like Mr. Nath because Mr. Nath speaks very less. Well done, Nishad, I told him. Maya, again happy with Nishad that you really did a good job. Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we will have to sort out all the facts like expert detectives so that we can trap the crook. Now Maya happily said to Nishad that you really did a good job, and we really on progress. You really now our inquiries settle down, and we are going to trap that crook. Trap करना means किसी को पकड़ लेना, फंसा लेना. Crook means criminal. How you do go on, Maya? Seven sighed. How can you possibly imagine he's a crook? He looks so ordinary. At this, Nishad got angry, annoyed, and he said, he's not a crook. He looks like a very ordinary man. How can you say him a crook? Criminals can look quite ordinary, smarty, I retorted. At this, Maya answered Nishad that criminals also look very ordinary, man. Did you see the picture of Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? She asked Nishad, have you seen that Hyderabadi housebreaker in the yesterday's newspaper? He looked like any man on the street. Nishad looked doubtful. The monsoons broke the next day. Dark clouds accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning and roaring rolls of thunder burst with all their fury. Now there was a monsoon broke out next day. There was dark clouds, काले घने बादल, बिजली चमक रही थी, गरज रही थी, and all that was flooding the streets with a heavy downpour. Downpour means rain. Streets were flooded with water because there was a heavy rainfall. School was to have reopened after the summer holidays, but no traffic could move through the flooded roads, and there was an unexpected holiday. So, as there was a heavy rain, roads were flooded with water, so there was no traffic on the road, and there was one more unexpected holiday in the school. I thought I would spend the time usefully. Here means Maya. Maya thought that she must use this time very wisely. She sat at her desk in her bedroom with a sheet of paper before her. So this is all in the part 1. We will do part 2 in our next video. So I advise you all just to go through this lesson, read this part 1 very carefully, and watch this video again and again to understand the lesson better. Thank you, class.